Ma me fana say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Empendodo say na yele LGBTQ+ no. Mrano. Ne ho debate ya kodure. Na NPP wo mo pe bibi dia tetene John Mahama. No ya enye yie. Wo mo kofa kokko bo anya yie. Wo mo be fa LGBTQ anya yie. Wo mo be fa gold board sami Johnson dia so sasika $214 million bi ayira anya yie. Wo mo pe scandal. Na wo mo ya bi ma eti wo mo no mo hwehwe bi no mo hwehwe bi eti na nsai Mahama wo de yeka na wo mo ya no wo mo nim sanke no de ahiti awie no ana owura John Dramani Mahama nso ankasa okoka Mahama wo de yeka ana John Mahama akoka bi ama sesi ya me no kasai akoyi akoka Mahama wo de yeka no ene wadani movie star ama sesi obi kra so obe sign no watoka ama no enti ababa blessing in disguise for the guy eti duamu ye ni nyina anya ye ene ye ne de yan kofa LGBTQ+ namla eti o mabon sentwefo bi pa so mu no mu carry ni up eti na nsanya na ya kase no adi ahenkan kotra Peace FM eko twabo samjo twabo no. Now me, I have already said, I am not the PRO for Sam George, and I will never be. And then you na me beka sama Sam George. Ya kana someone in kasa, oba be yin ho. But obi bi obeka bibia for ura John Dramani Mahama. Bebe be ya no. Se ura John Dramani Mahama no, and ya beka no ho asem dia. Me yin no. Na Sam George dia I've already made up my peace. Here we will be any say, but say Sam George dear, what can once more me mekabi because when employ him seven casamano. And no employ me cramming yet. Yamina me casamano. It is Sam George no, and no more than the LGBTQ+. And the betatanoa, yam fantatano, or yam in found. No ura John Dramani Mahama no emra bia medru nanim e ma ne nka so beja to mana so waje ato ana onyintu emra bia ma nanim and minim say for John Dramani Mahama I know nan say ya jam kwaso kwakwaje award na wasa university no edema no doctorate degree okodu ya say wonu na te ha waje so say LGBTQ+ wanyintum enunti sa doctorate degree na yedema no yam fam manu mo sabai America. Now can say John Dramani Mahama no ya kwalana. When you mean your yepa. When he can make a stance clear. Show your semblance of God ni. Na sorry, it's resadian. Sure, mama me kasem we. Ya wo enuoma bi wa Ghana ha wase ya premier kan hwasem ya wo emra bi ya emra no eye se obinya 40 years ontumi ni president ema ne nyi samra ne de empenifo yene mo nya adwen bi mu otu ye kan ne ntine po a wanya 40 years na nko be di president ya nti ankeye yes modi akwa ni mama na bro so 35 and it must start from now ya catch President Mahama say before 2028 election, I was see a lifted ban no every home. Because there was some of the youth to be imagine mu do. Echan kokrafobia anymore. we have a very young, vibrant guy to say lawyer Sammy Jemfi. Yeah, when you're 37 years. Yeah, lawyer Sammy Jemfi, the president, the youth in this country. Shebre besisa. Me de no na sati example ntia ma obi wani nkwabre no. Na me de wono na ye example. I am telling you say, mu amaye madwen se mo ye amaye madwen. I am telling you, mu amaye madwen se mo pa bia contest epe president mu adie. Ye mu yiyi muti. Mu amu yi muti mu amu yi muti no. Over 90% of you Money lawyer Sammy Jemfi contest ya. Wabeshim nyina bofom Paul. I am telling you. And you grow midi. And we must change the constitution now. And just a better demonstration. Serious demonstration. Serious one. And you, Mr. President. Ubehu okumangla umpa. Constitution no. Sa 40 years no. 31 years man. Ebe jina mubenya. Every gobe station room. Every president no we are your constitution. What the question 40 years no. Yanyin to me. Ya brand penning for them kokra. And sano. We need the youth to lead us. And Abrus wa yanyan 30 years impo. And ya then obi wo 18 years ah. What to me chile na dream company. But to me contest me to the swaba. San say ho. Me to chrome ha. That is so be in your 40 no junior. There be a full of 40, a full of 40, a full of 40. Who about the president? Men caso be on the president, Jimmy. No, but the I can say, some fear no, near to come her, 18 years, I'm in a fair fear. Nanka Kofia Palu, and you're 40 years in tea, Nanka your president. Say, I'm in a boyanya, and Kofia Palu, and your president will come because when you're 40 years, will be on you take to me contested by Nasna. That's executive. And you don't want to be president. Sadi ane di empeni for ya sramo. Enemy ya and then what ya constitution review no. Muni that part no and famayen. Na mu reduce age no to 30 years. Emrati ane maba wani bi ho madwunu to. Ya brani kokrafo sano. De bia wo no take decision ma youth. We are sick and tired. Your father says 30 years. And not 35 years in Pano, the infant 30 years. Every president will come her. Obedi man penini be we so be 80 years. 8 years. Obedi we no 38 years. Arambwa. Say nyame so obedi 70 years. Bia 32 years in on never come her. We take bad decision. We won't be child to 32 years. Obi a 50 years. Obedi the president we no kekako. Obi was 60 into Kroma, your way, Obi was 65 years, so a youth. About the brain 65, every year youth. Because during that time, over Drama Hammer, and another contest, you can say, Jam, your youth, you can show your youth. Obi was 65 years, will be a young man, Coco Penson, where youth. You to me. Sadia call youth. Yes, Ramo. It is time. You what say? You need some of the vibrant guys to lead Ghana. Some of the vibrant guys to lead this nation. We are sick and tired of Nkokra. What? Now Kokra take a decision. Now you two bre. What about your tam? And tell you where Jaho. Not the Bian Kokra na Mabruno. Near struggle. Your pajuma. Yeah, you say. The last time. The call baby. Akosi a lawyer Sammy Jemfi. Na nipa abetin kwati santene. Dia so menka. Mi dira hona mi nusia tata. Mo me sam ho se. Mo dodo asan ya kasa mo ko NDC headquarters. NDC mabunu ani NDC fu obesiam. We are sick and tired of the old men. Give the youth the chance to lead us. The branding kokra for mamuo. What eh? Yati wiem yati krom ha. Na woni mai. No fam ma wo wiem. No jari wiem. Shamanfo kokra bia. Yari matre krom happen. Yati krom ha. Na kokra ti wiem. Ejema. We are to be a baby and Jari when your baby and Jaria. What's it? I will play a swimming pool. Now, more copper White House, the enemy Mrame. Nami Fenyarim Yabramo Yabramo Yasramo. This age of age barrier, ye woman, Yantiasio Yanteleo. Mansa Sama Yantuabano. Mansa constitution na yan toabano. Sami okumpa de yasam so obebru 40 no. Ano no so nyanru ye. O sami okubebru. Ya. Ebi kwa wonru. Very nice gentlemen. Na ya puawon when you 40 sa constitution when you 40 no nyimfiri ho. Tante the same call when you answer the president. The Sramo, yes, Ramon Penifo. Ya Bramo, Madaroma. What a ethical parliament cohe. Kokrafu Furbain. Will be a Kawaso Trefian in Nanan dia Groda Sotimo. Yeah. Mr. President, Ura John Dramani Mahama, yes, slow. Do this for us, what a ye changes we my. The way the petition bow. Demonstration where the whole Ghana and Yadibo. With all due respect, Papa, what's a constitution in my end? What a near one Rantian and Maba Webu ha. See a casa Yamaho coin. Because I know, say NDC 4 years we will be trapped. The next 8 years, you'll be trapped. Now 12 years. After 12 years, NDC in Tribune. Because the amu ya hantanya bi mo starting na sefo e bedru ba bi na mo ho afunu Ghana fo na fe no mo dwa nti by 12 years de bia NPP 422 amu no ma yi na mo so abeje na chese nipo be ba be transfer so be di 8 years na me mfa no say 8 years na NPP so ba abeje another 16 years anamboa enti owura John Dramani Mahama ba biem no we refer constitutional review no side my review committee no say LGBTQ plus no any enuoma bi wo ha yemfiusu emfanwura yemre ne mu said ye be ya ye betumi anya a legit law ye betumi apie na ye de babonten a bibia bewom na ye de amagana fo no kwasem na say Ghana fo this the new constitution no a ya hu adwuma no akakakra bi na ye wie which I can tell you for sure say the LGBTQ plus no is part of the new constitution. Netie the NPP for penana say emranwa ya de koma akufu ado no se one sign no ya John Dramani Mahama ba ye no anka wase watena se no sign list on na kwesipo kwa trase a dwumadie bi ekọ so ewo kwawu ya Yewra Chief Julius Debra ena okasa ye edefa ho na yebebo some of the tapes ni bi ede akyeremo ama mo se kwawu Easter Forum said ye esikoye efaye na yewia yebesa kasa kakra de afa LGBTQN bibia ye ka bi fa ho be ye bia yebeka bi ede afounti Rafa Daroma obepe Yewra Julius Debra ensem no a kwa business forum no a ekoso no yebebo kakra na ye ne list wo I started discussion on it yeba yenti bimra.
Young people do not just need inspiration, they need pathways to work, productivity, ownership and dignity. Manufacturing creates these pathways at a larger scale for our people. It creates jobs not only inside factories, but across the wider chain: agriculture, logistics, packaging, engineering, maintenance, marketing, technology, warehousing, finance, and distribution. In other words, industrial growth multiplies opportunity far beyond a single production line. It also strengthens exports, deepens local supply chains, improves foreign exchange resilience, and expands GDP through value addition, rather than dependence on raw output alone. Receiving mentorship must be treated not as a favor, but as a duty to learn, grow, and build responsibly. If those who have climbed are willing to extend a hand, then those who are rising must also be willing to reach for it. That is how we create continuity in leadership. That is how we build a stronger private sector, and that is how we secure Ghana's economic future. So let this forum send a message from the hills of Peru to every corner of Ghana that we are ready to build, ready to produce, ready to lead, and ready to lift others as we rise.
Listo, Yura Julius Debra, the Chief of Staff of the Republic, one of the finest gentlemen, Ghana politics. Na wakasa co-business forum. Na umeki statement to say, receiving mentorship is not a sign of a failure, but a learning. Mentorship. Ene nensema wakaye, ene said you know masikoye. Yan carry nesing.
Yo, mami fakuya wesu. Na menchia etifu. Na memu mabaso so yele masua. Moye boa o my Ghana. Abibia. So say once I obeso microphone. Na mami notification. And say me ni hakra na na me hwe wo pa. The last cry kamina ko say got them because of
That's it.
And one thing that I'm very also passionate about, and it's o man who don't know ye adwuma what the hu nyina hye Ghana da wase.
No.
Na ansa na meba ho no. Let say o kan sem bi abra na o ye monologue no. Na enema bebre na ewo constitution ya ewo mu a entwaye enti minim adwen ba framers of the constitution itiri mu a ema omo eko yes se obi edinfie aduonu ba ko a obetimi aye member of parliament nemum so person ye mampani dia age se wokodi mfie aduanan enim de ba o mutiri nyansa ni pani yem Bible kura che se enye se wanyini nti woni nyansa dabi panifo bu bebi se opani ni hwe kura no owa abachere
No kwasam.
se oba ya che na nye wo mo ba ya che nyina so na sebi omunim nyansa
No kwasam.
se ye wo brempon no na pani tiase na Abranti aboni din sameja ifi no.
Yeah.
Se wo ne nanante pen we shia sani osia ne neoma yemu bi enheda nye ye nwanwa pi.
Okay.
Ye nye ye nwanwa pi no kra no still wasa shock ye. Because say was it Thursday and incident bi ntine was say the coho. And it's like just say ubia ko and unyabre mu ubia say nyabre ye n'adwuma. And I was overwhelmed. And it's a step in the right direction.
Good.
I think say and there are so many other ones that given the opportunity they can run this country very well. Enti yabo omu nyina abaso.
Okay.
Na yede sami jamfi ada omu nyina no. Se nyame ma ne yokoduro honhom.
Mo
Na abrebia no sebi. Se ne wasi anya abutre kane no se wo wachire na wo hwe na one way you are tempted to think say no, but when you get closer you find a very sweet and lovely gentleman. Enti ye bompa ye ehira no say nyame emfa ne nko nanim. Now to another very sweet personality. Kwawu Summit.
Yeah.
Ade ba ko pe na eche say near Canada bia no say the private sector is the engine of growth to every economy no. Aban bia ni obetimi aye nhyehyeye a ebetimi ama omanfo ana oman na tumpon wabra enye private sector and ebe drive that you know. Inti summit no ye baby a the funny say omo ye into businesses ahodo ekohia na omo form ho adwen na omo hwe kwan a omo befa so a ebema enyuma ahodo a ewo man ni mu atumpon oman puntuo ejina enyuma ahodo a ewo man ni emu eso san say chronicra say ensa anya adwuma no enidi na subject or discuss here very important has to do with mentorship.
Mentorship, yeah.
I say ewiase apart from Nyankopon talent or the mabinom and any unctions are ebi a otimi e de fem binom ana o de dom binom no. Se when sua obi anamo na we ni anamo na chi a eden se obetimi atumpon wa abrabo
no kwasam
enti se wahwe a mpanifu akukudam a omuwo businesses a ibi a yebebo mu din aka asem se oh papa we no business we ahodo bebrebe because say oman taking mentorship seriously enti no omu wo achi no enyuma ni nyina egu
ye no kwasam
enti eye subject a ha oman Ghana pa ya e wo se e ma ya adwene koso yie anya sa nipa kukudam a yehu omo neyi no sebi prayer sama no sisumina so omu wo achi no wo se nyuma hodo omu biebie nyina na akoye sebi boachi bidi
kwasam
anunti na eyeme ahomka se owura Julius Debra ochusu sa topic no se obe make sure se yede be kan ye daada adwendwen ho ene yede osie so be yoyo na yetimi ama emabunu ahodo a omo fefe etimi anye suahu etimi aboama enyuma ahodo a ewo hoi ni die eni ho no yetimi aboa amana ya akese anunti mentorship de eyade ehu hia papa now mentee no ene mentor no de okosua ene de wasua hu a ono ekotete no ewo se yetimi hu hwan kura na ewo se o qualified to be a mentor.
Okay.
What I say? Because Ghana your maya ya tai celebrity Bruni Frebibi amateur say obi ye feel say obi adru enso no onui.
Yeah.
You say kane no sauti kumase ne importem na unya 100 million bi show to ma ahwe abeka se wanye skapa.
why obrimpo
but say who dey 100 million bedroom cry ha wa hwe ya ntimi fa han dan nti bia no eya na menuan mo mo kuma ase no me title mo fo say pani behwe travel and then see nti nipa bebre wo abrabo mu a baby o madru no sometimes they are persuaded to believe say they have reached o madru pempen so bi but omo ndru ye yeah say ye bo omo abomo aso wasene ama won tete mentors nimpo a ene ye so me mentors no so ye nyan tete papa sa de ma wo mo a they can quadruple or they can be multiple than what they are.
Yeah.
Ebinum ekresika na so enyoma omudi sika na ye no emmo amasika ni nyini. Enti no beyond that discussion no baby me pese ye de adwene beko na ya focus on na ye ma sebi wo mo a omukura kakra sebi obi a omadwen ye omo se omaduro no so ye betimi ama omatira omo nkoban mu ama afe entity a ye de be mo omo no so no omo so betimi adane entity ne bi atete eye omo so fefe no ehon so ya another subject a me pese da chi bia no so omo kokwawu a omo be discuss ebio menti no de ye kotete no who say 20 ni onwa meti couple ene mabunu no direction na yede na wiase no say adwene ni mu ayeshi enti kane no se yede oson ene ni partner ene mabunu ni nim oson opene de kwata opene de ntem
sisia
nti se wankwa ankoye sika gera na okoye sakawa
onum se
opekwan a obefa so a papa bi a wabɔ ne bra ebi a oda ne ka papa bi mu ya eye emfifiri a wasam eho ka eno otimu no ana odam no wono de ope obi ekinchim ne nsa afa sebu akwan so ehwim ne sika agine sika e de akoto sa aka ni bi adem enu nti emabunu a ewo wiase sesei no e den se obi kura kan story anse na me ne babunu bi ti ba bi na pani bi mi ntimi money din na o che kwan yo fa so a obeduru ba bia waduri ifiri babunu no a muna mo sorry amusi kwenti aye musuo masa asa wo ba bia o fa e duru ye de me fa ha krank madu sisi invariably o chese panini ni nyanso
oh yes wa che dodo
o ti ase
o che wo kwan so
ba ko so yeti ba bi ni ye hwe pani bi a wono so o kana kosem a wafam no so o pani jai ka wo no bone na mo de ayeyi o be jinan ma ka se na waye we no was starting work oh na efutu amrema no ni se enu bone ni ton efua koton bie
ko bia tedwam hoton bi
o tuma se se yesu obi se o de fa ne se obi ton cocaine ena o de ayeyi aya asam na me kan fa ne se obi akoton cocaine wa ayeyi na se cocaine no a wo ka se no no aton no de ayeyi no na ne ton afua koton bie
ono bi se market
small market enti bibia ni wa ketua wom se ukọ na se sebi obi abobra na eye wakono a Ghana ha yen tan kanfo yen ho se Nigeria ni kotoka no odaka nim na wo ba ye ka oga ade edi so ne say oh oga may God bless you ono kura na nyame esra no no say may God bless you more na ono oga ne so aka say nyankopon so yisira wo so say de wo isira me no
yeah
intimesre se mabuna e wo man ni mu no enso so no yempe kwan a yebefa so a entity no ebekɔtɔ ten nipa bebre atoba ha nipa bebre na atoba ha na fe program no episode the second year ni
second year
the third the fourth nyini no there is a disconnect titru me pese abai be focus on any organizers be focus on invite every businessman in Ghana and yet some and yet contacts are with maybe they may have thought, say, by putting signages or signboards, billboards across the country, a bit to me, I encourage them and Kofuaba. There were so many people that are engaged there. They didn't know, say, Bibi Sakre Koso. And those that even knew no Krampono, they said they were not invited. What I say? So I know, say, maybe they have their own way of going about it. But it shouldn't leave some people away. It brings about a certain ill perception. Say, as is for a certain group of persons. What I say? Okay. So, moving forward, I will see a share your money. So, another thing that I think, say, I will see a share. That platform, Omampani discussion a oye wo ho no ebi wo ho amani anye ho for example Omampani can say NDC ni bi ba ne nchen be ka kire ni say ye the contract ya ye big push ni bi e di ama NPP contractors and obusa nipa ni say na nipa no on qualify ana it's presidential talk. He couldn't have said something, but I feel, say, it's better saying go silent
on that.
Yes, because you see, kase biya wo ka biya no, ana biya wo ye biya wo wiasimo no. Wo kama obi bu adwono na wo kama obi bu afu. Because party ade wo ba power no, ade mampani ba power. Nya ono mampani na so ane ho kotena abanya so.
Da bi.
Eye NDC and ade ne ba bam. This is about the second time on Mampanias. I can't say way with publica. I still want to tell him say he's wrong. It's never right. It's better say back one or two than to make that comment that will get people angered by your comments.
And
for example, big push.
Listen to me, ba.
Yo.
Asemi, I asemi rather. Me issue be say no. Eya me kokebia na me hoye.
Oh, there be.
Inti eya na me mpese. Eya na me mpese me
kind so.
Because eya me wo ho. This is Secretary Concerned Small Scale Farmers. Offer me around 5:28 p.m. Yeah na ye organize abeye news. Ono me kasa 4 minutes ewa ha. Na okasembi. I am quoting directly from him. Na okase omampania kasembia no kwasem to no ayene ya. Nem sasem ya no aboso. Na we say na o excavators 4. Brand new ones 3.
Yes.
And old one back.
Yeah.
Na no de adwuma.
Yeah.
Na nado e kan se wo mu enya small scale mining no. Omo ka so mo fo mo fidie nyina nkogu police station. It was the de yekoy. Ebre ni duru ye no okọ so kwaji na machine wo hu bi. Bi hu ye no se machine akwakodi NPP contractor bi nsem. You the ye adwuma. NPP contractor no e the machine ye adwuma de besi nne. Ofa ho anke be wie tire kura no. Ye twa tire kura sa akwakote na tomaka. No traso. And that's our NPP contractor. Ekura wono ne machines 4 no. Ape bi aka ho. Akwaje contract ya we big push. With one in the machine. Wa bra sankasa machine won ho anko no so wo machine a wono so betumi akwaje kwan ni bi akwaye. na so mampani kwa kase so obi a owo mfidi a wabɔ ne bra en wo ye adwuma no no ama ne contract ya abrante ye ogina obetumi aka kyere sɛ mfidie 1 2 3 4 ye kura no ye ɔno ane de so kwaje abrante ne kura nya bi mfa nye kwa but ne yɛse wabɔ bra etu ano de ɔse asɛm a ɔmampani kae no ayɛ ne ya
it's something that
na asɛm ɔmampani aka no ahye no to the stand sɛ san komampani kɔ election bi mu a anka ne vote baako
any kwan
wɔne ne yere ene ne made de ankomo mfama no
any kwan sɛ yɛma ne duru hɔ sɛbi ɛmfom wɔ nipa ho na time bia na ya na meka sɛ onye ebone ɔmampani nye ebone fom na wafom two things bone nko ɛna mfomso nko mfomso ne sɛ minima de kura ɛyɛ na ɛha NDC for panio akwala o obia fi sɛ ɔyɛ ade a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔno try sɛ ɔbɛ bring everyone together ɛne ɛmo nka NPP ne NDC mom ne ehu sɛ mo yɛ baako
one political party
na ɛnyɛ one political party
ne nya abato Ghana ha na mo form union government but onyansa na make you
no kasam ɔmampani baayɛ no sɛ NPP ne NDC yɛ baako a ane no wɔsesa ne chief of staff na wɔmfa femo pare
amananto
aso NPP ne NDC yɛ baako a yɛne saa wo secretary Kofi Asante bedi atuo sɛ ne na party ne kɔ enka kofa no no mato aso na yi ayi adi
Dr.
Callistus Benfo pa
yeah
brilliant guy yinaji na kofa obonfo no no ma yi wadwuma ma ye wa NPP and ye wa NDC and the earlier the mampani John Mahama mi amedofo Mahama obehu no kura no the better for him. We are playing party politics, for God's sake. In the worst case scenario, build your own. Build the one call for.
Because some will be in a building.
When I can say, "No, a coin to me, saying, a coin here, saying."
Now, said that someone way a coin.
Maybe, John Mahama, can he not describe Kofi Job and Minia Bwajenom as on contractors? He built all of them. So what is different? What is different? Yeah, we call empower obi. Yeah, no, yeah, we ho. Yeah, on power asem. Yeah, one kasa wunim wa adwunim tirim wa kuma mu pefe se akokɔ besa kye anya kroma feda. Na waja ono na to ho. Say because it's a legacy term and you want to achieve a record no. Na nka wo ko na nka record no so e ka ho say John Mahama baye no wetimi so build the NDC for amomanya capacity a
wa mo hene babu amabe me contractor
sadati bimpo NPP ba mu na NDC contractors kwa anya adwuma no mu tifi a NDC ba mu ombenya adwuma ye
no mo because na nse makoshia krata bia
sebi e wo say free penia no e ba badwam
makoshia krata bia
and I condemn it in all uncertain terms. And I urge Omampani say he should not repeat that thing ever again because I know one the page and who see the beauty. Enye kasa papa. Kasa wo kam obi bu adwo say asa wo de wo ye omamba pa wo de wo dwen omanfo nyina ho munyi mu. Ebio.
Ena me kasa.
Ade ba kwa me hu ya mani anye.
Meba. Memu aba ba bia wani anye. Na eno na me kasa menenemu anam koshia krata bi. Now that was the first time I mean who say Korea ye timu. My body in my friend. We're contractor. Because my body company limited never hay. But when him listo. I deal with me who here. Be tweet seman and
why not?
I am telling you. Because said na samwa beto nyo mananado na ene and said na samwa gina ho a obi nka nkyerɛ sɛ oyesikani ba no gina ho na ho fade the nantium, the kasem,
everything changed.
Everything. And then they say, and Krate Kutamwaha. Aye, Mabodin Company Limited. Now, this is 15th of September 2020. Labor Department, Accra. Dear Sir or Madam, application for labor certificate. Mabodin Company Limited is a registered company under the Business Name Act 1963. In light, or say, our principal activities are civil works, building, and road construction. In light of the above, we hereby apply for labor certificate to enable the company to bid for a project for Ministry of Works and Housing. Project title Adenta Commando Legon Drains and our location Greater Accra region. Counting on your cooperation. Yours faithfully, Miss Dinah Asamoah, Managing Director.
MD.
And now me no ka say. Na na do dan kwaku fo do ntumi anya hwe kra no. Obetumi akasa de nses ne bose. Me na me ye Dinah Asamoah contractor. Ema ne ye Adenta Drains. Eyi ho kwan kan.
On say penifo bu baby say o tan okwadu a.
No way in America.
Akufo-Addo. Onye nyina no. He's very loyal. That's the only thing I know about him. Say omo a minim omo a no omo ne nam omo ne kom ne ba. Akufo-Addo opa kokum ni pa obejo.
Yeah.
On you ma. That one sebi o tan okwadu a in America. And this insua ye. Na mum building mo amon kofo. Mo de sebi na poku kwa nya NDC ni ebi a me de me be su jama me hwenkwan. Me nya NDC ni enya sebi NDC aba abem ye kon ya ma NDC aba abem na fe me be je NDC cha hye. Se afi de me NDC o na ba bia me fa bia da bi. Enya mi nti na me kasa. Bi pe mopo. Se wunim grassroots ho. Hwe eya na me pese mpanifo de o madwene kwa ade bi so se kai baby a wo no ya me kan nya se me de bu se sebi ase me bu abonfia na bibi o ba se de bia wo kai se David o se me ntuma dada
o de sensen ho se ada na ni beje pa no na wakohwe ne ntuma go no me ntuma dada na na ese no a da sapon de bo nwom no na ya sapon so ye ni baby akosi tane nyum na me de papa po se ni ene ese me no a Mansi sanu na mama kai senia na metie. Okonwa ni mu a okohwe ne ntuma go dada no. Na wakaya hu se na metie, se na me bratie. Enene. NDC na mo nam na mo sre businessmen. Mo sre na mo nya bi na mo timi dia campaign. One businessman.
The party, the presidency, everyone, let's remind ourselves of where we have come from. And yes, any at so. There were a lot that were said about John Mahama, but until people got closer, it wasn't as rosy as it was discussed.
You can't say Tama,
build your own.
JBMU, I don't know, baby, to her. Say, Obia make a contribution.
Yes.
Said you obey to me, Ketuao, Kesio, Fabua. Now, I'm for ye be pa.
Why not? Yeah. This is the time we be empower mo dear. It is never wrong. So be and you're wrong. Then you're right politically to build your own. NPP by any pano why any dear when in fear watch it. The obedient were dear ye. That's a what one is so. Also, NPP. God forbid, Manusi Suminaso. Say ene omunya tumi ne na obi ye NDC contractor omu kura be harassing more na yesi de odi ayemonwunu baaye no de odi na hwe de ba kane no ona de ayemonwunu e baaye
Bra Abraham comes send the message via ba. Na Mamin ready and also near he say to me a factor. Was it he thinks. So was it I think the major contract had already been awarded by the NPP and works were ongoing. The project stalled because of lack of funding. Changing over to NDC contractors could further delay the project execution.
That's a point.
Could that be a reason?
It's a solid point.
Okay.
So if Omanpeni had said this, I have no qualms.
Okay.
But to tell me that the person has capacity and you are not doing MPP NDC, no. NDC is not Omanpeni.
Okay.
And it's a wrong statement, and I don't want to hear that from him again. It's wrong. I'm condemning it, and I'm condemning it publicly because his statement was public.
Okay.
And Omanpeni, wakane baako, wakane mienu, wakane imprensa.
Warrior.
Yes, and unim subabi o wa yemfa ntena wiase. Yesi di what true wakɔhwɛ nkwane ntuli nkɔhwɛ wuo.
Lokwasam.
MPP ni MPP ni, NDC ni NDC ni. Uye Ghana mampani. Omo ba ya ne de na wo mampani no kura de na omo de ye wo.
Omo ye na de pa.
Sabi Yesu Kristo ena kire boniface. You cannot be holier than thou.
Na me say kwawia me hu say.
How?
Me hu say. Nanado dia betu page say. Wakwa kwasra GM. And I was like, hey, nanya this same man. And was here to Mahama what can and say?
What do I say?
Now then
so it brings to bear one thing. The NPP is patronizing the NDC because they fear the prosecution could be worse. And now almost so you see Biama ne ho kwan a and the warrior then but one way a be say me ya na maye eni me nya anye
enanam
na afei akoye say hwe NDC fan show mu tirim say mo prosecute MPP fo ya o madi o man sika bukura mu ho be ya hikura chen MPP fo no mu sika
seriously.
Mustafa Hamid Muninam no mo de obo bag bo machi enkofo nioma o mo ye wo krom ha gabi asauti da konom hwe yentu panifo sikani obi a wodi tumi o mu nyina no enko mo mmra futuo so enso yesi yentu o mo fo because ofi say baby a wadru no wadru na senkani pa kai Omanpeni se nani esika di wo hene ene even in his confined situation, you know, people still remember.
Yeah.
And you know, and yet say me pampa boni. Oh, and yet she fanche. I heard him preach at the Lighthouse congregation when he was talking about forgiveness.
When
Omanpeni,
Jim.
yes,
Forgiveness.
why not? Say no suffer Omanpeni. It's good to forgive, but there are things that God doesn't even forgive.
That's
there are and in the whole bunny one fine check. So you timamu na ya did this case they didn't to was they be develop my no nipa back when we sikana kodi.
We say forgive.
Now we catch him say forgive. Na NPP ni NDC. Na afi ma kwhia e wo kwawu. Na afi ma kan ba kire mu. Na afi emioma kokokoko so me maye bone say ye ne mu fa ntame. Na mo so mo de ache. Na kwa apia na aboa. Na ni dwan ayira. Wanhwehwe. Na mo pam nkwase aso ye fichire no mbetena ya ombeji o mahome. And this should be very careful. Rollins advised them Cape Coast Stadium said they should stop mimicking the MPP.
Yeah.
MPP, the diabolism now too much.
Yeah.
And you have to be very careful. No one is saying don't eat with the enemy. Like Kufuor said, eat with your enemy with a long spoon. give them arm's length. Somebody be don't tell me and preach to me NPP and this year bako. Na me koka samu ya bako I was there be enya bako. Because NPP and this year the same. Would you tell me no or yes?
No.
You say no. But look at what your pennyphone me NBC from pennyphone. Look at what they are preaching to us. Men can say koni obi nkontokwa. But hwese wo mo patronize mo because omaye bone. Look at how Brian was trying his best. Look at what he was doing there, Brian. I don't run and say agree sika wakodino.
Yeah.
Ade na yakafa ho. Ade na yakafa Brian tampon. Sika na okodi ya na ade na yakafa ho.
Onya akwanya. Omye twitue bo amanfo. Ama besim na obi ntumi nsore nante.
So when things happen like this, you rather demoralize your base to a point say omutu omu for say I think they should stop that. It's getting over. It's getting on my nerves. Me who say na makoma. Sa Gabia South Dakon. Was so ye the African rena and penifo we this mu. Mu na fe mu endorse program no. They what you Ghana for prepared sick 8 months. What did you prepared? Here for prepared sick in
the name of PDS.
In the name of PDS. Mubaya, no investigation, nothing. Then you allow yourself to be patronized. It's wrong. We are from influence peddling. Because once I all been there, what you say, no, I feel don't see bet my question. Obese ko ari no agina wa photo no wa post to. Yeah. So all these things, let's yeah ko yanimo no. You see the way kasa onim se na chiachia. Let's correct it. It's wrong. What kwaji wani aba but wo ba ye no base ni the bu afu. What kwa ye juma papa instead about discussing that main topic no. Look at what we are discussing because that is what is on the social media. And no and this canina program if you go on the social media, look at the comments, read more comments than the videos. Just go there and read comments, and you will see, say, people don't like what you are doing. It's a misbehavior. So please, always be minded.
Obi the message be
Abba.
Okay.
You know, most so now, for the last time, on my penny, it is wrong to say NPP needs to deserve. NPP need bien or deserve to be in your government.
Maybe
NPP
that same topic also. Albert Lovelace Josiah. Na the message, you know, Mekain was a greetings. Oheneba, great program, wonderful submission. Some of us are not happy at all because most of us held in his first term. And then I and my colleagues are at Tema Port as national security. We are promises to be resolved. Director Obrofona Mekanyo. Back to our position, but we are still home. Nobody is bothering us. Now some of person can say was it first term of GM, they were part. Yeah, now omo ewo Temaport as national security for. But during the time omo ebeye adwuma, they were still promised say area bu position no MPP for ba yo mpamo no. Ye be san de amamo. Na mo san ayemo adwuma. NDC aba e de baby sine. Omo da so etifie. Hwe maaye e de besi enne. Okoka omo say wo ha adwen dodo. E no mo da so e de te ho. So omo edi yawo. Me first na farmer power specialist Seba hospital. Mami Beatrice akosua de ya de jirikajiri memedro papa e de aba. Jirikajiri dro we de wunya binum a eboa ni padua no pantianum bi. Na eboa bema mama etumi ejina so. Hebatins mixture ebustu immune system no ema noma etumi ekoso. Edro no ye ntianum bi na wani ebeje. Why? Oba to me abo awura ba bia eto aduro bia no akase mpe jirika jiri memedro ana hebaten mixture jirika jiri dia ema udina so na hebaten mixture no abustu immune system. Oba to me afre 0244 54 44 22 0244 54 44 22. Mekanfo aya Safari Valley Eco Resort at the amount. Na ade ba ko a ewo mu say Safari Valley Eco Resort eye edro nwaso bi a wunya binom a eboa
Nyamre.
anya du ai
Safari.
ewi aso ye confuse udu ba bia we re ho abro so a ba bia udu ene Safari akoda na yadu
Ebi anom be yedru.
Eradi mbobo at Safari Valley a hotel. Yakoda ho adwudwe ye ho. Eti akoda ho na dwudwo ho manije embra. Etomre bi ansem bi ho ha wote ana wera ho. Na eya. Kwana kwaji wani e Safari Valley Eco Resort. Na enjoy the beauty of life. Wunya sika fakakra chere no bi nim wo chanasem. Eti kwana kwaji wani manije emroso emra. Sika na wunya ye no holidays na nke osa ukwatere wo wanye. A Christopher okrama hu se mo makokọ shoto ye. Emu de wo manu ma ye mobo nkramofu iguti wi ahwe nam ayere. Akokọ kra munya bi nwi e de akra ni. Won. Besraw fakakra kwatere wo Safari Valley. Ehwe fepa. Eti ko ho. Omo okre district edukurum side he ya. Obetumi afro mo NPP loyal ladies ifu enom frefrefre. Odi amfa mo homewa anwumre mani bri abre ne said the messia ye hot we fia de pa. Wa hwe yie fire obegye no okure mu. Untumi na anwumre. Obetumi afro 0596 914394 0596 914394. Medimosis ose yemfantum anim say lift kit capsules no eyanom bi ebo u liver eho ban liver yade yade bone nti eyanom lift kit na protective what 100% natural adro ni ye papa lift kit no ebo liver no ban itianom bi no wani ebeji obetumi afre 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. X natural mineral water was simply natural. Mesrel ensure we wedding engagement birthday party program be we biano ensure we near to celebrate. A year occasion bia if ye may be mraho. Any other server ho won't say with the hokroje. Issue more of a pa. A ya to be kugufi. Over to me about SYZ broadcasting a jumana baby over to me a konwa kopibi. Ubet me after 0596 273546 0596 273546. Omo no kremo adwumadi e de bremo listo yeko
Yakwe let's say media we bi na me de bebo ade bi a ekoso ho.
na ma men set a record we stress say. Listo won na nakusi poku e wa adwene ne nyansa ye frɛ no e ba dwumadi so e be kasa. Many lost to on Contractor being constrained because during the time and this beba power no near tete no as a yamin the fair fear and key kuno. Your tree true scene the so Ashanti region now was not part of it. The pick up your different and some. Inti a Tom Rabina so be witty baby no one drain a sabia. Ya waha sabia buying ye baby little no and I say baby be a sorry mun me. Na list to one no wouldn't even your ye. Press conferences are who organizing Ukruma now be capring. Please, Mr. Remo. List to Yanko.
Okumangra. Yeah, we mesre. Oh, ebia na me sadi betu sui. My year Juma and I have cleared Neoma from the Ghana Port and Harbour Authority for more than almost 30 years now. Now, aban de ade bi aba koto be kumuma
ene ne yo he
on say me ntimi nya campaign ma aban ma meye emegu madwuma me nye and we no me dey two bedroom because ma akwa kodu ba bi a demorage achime ne oma
wow
e wo port
oh
yes me list to demorage achime ne oma because sika ye dia beto me ne oma so say me fanko yi ne oma me ni say sika ne bi na me ne oma me clear no me ntwia say sika ne bi da because enkofo bi akoye kanana e de ade bi akoto ato force in desk so aye friend AI hwe sankofo minimum nyina
AI no ne den
owo say the AI na yi nioma the AI na calculate nioma wo koto frama no ne ba ene ye dey calculate me ma dwen say me moso we me tete ho keke because se basa wo se bia me ye bia me ya meye me nya campaign ma ban me gumaduma me nya da I now what did they find? Uncle Fana company no more registered or Cyprus. You record saying, how can you have a standalone entity or the Juma or Ghana Ports and Harbour? And then only AI, Fatu AI, so say AI, where does Ohineba Buama stay? Fatu Sisi and every say AI be my answer. What do you mean my answer? Because your baby Gigo. Garbage in, garbage out. AI can only function when there is a data, accurate data. No concerns and contract. Just in a day, Muslim you step over whatever. So you are empowering the importer to enrich the government. What to be that? How? It means my start American wants them, and I don't want it to be because my homework or my chia will be a person be female. They say me no mako demorage. And minim the entire customs say what ba abem na customs wo ho na oye na adwuma. If you feel say there is something that is it's not right, correct it. Don't compound the problem. Don't compound the problem. Me pese me di me papers ni me bibia be ba na mo dia to TV so. Na we mo the best of brains and your calculation, you know. Mupekura muko company na me koto nyoma no e wo ne ho wo India. Na munko na mo ne mo ko tenase na mo muso mo nyoma amato. Na mo fa me calculate me duty ma me na mentua. Me koya adwuma ne AI, ma anya campaign ma AI. Ada na mo ma nipa etete sa. Ada na mo titi nipa sa. Se no kakra wo nipa ho so a mo amu didi amu mo bia. Kakra so so woni pa wo so no so di na adwuma so wo pese mo sa hye no. What kind of life is this? Etimi de media matete ho. Because minim enkofo kwa mo share tie NPP for. Jeffrey Cole or NPP ni oni keno forata. Omo na kwaye sa CTN Ghana Limited a. Omo de be di sika di here no. The same people na omo ni ato force yes adwuma no. And I'm minded because atu we obi a me buni papa. Minim se owonimdie sonko. Me penasem too much. But say pusu bibi na say ema na bibi kuram. Me nkotena honum na me ma obi say me betra studio na aban no da bi na me yi madwuma me nya da obi anu a wabo me dwatire. And I say bi me nkɔ ye koto bekuma me nye. AI no eye krono is armed robbery. How can you go and employ a company that won't call register on Cyprus? Anyone yampo. Anyone winning. AI for no me company na me no mu ya adwuma Anteza. They came and bought data from us. How can you be behaving like this? I want a proper time. Me ya metra say, "Upa frato, I can educate them properly." It's a scam. It's armed robbery. And I'm not shutting up. I'm not shutting up. And I'm yes, sir. How? See, I feel man. Now, I dear you say, Enye. Moko Faba. All because Uni, Omudada say, a baby here revenue. and revenue there sebi we go catch ato force say betimi aye say am when your revenue na obejedi. In one breath, I wouldn't talk about it because I felt said they were going to share would be a profit owner. But to sign a contract, say only pakono commission ya ubenya ubenya commission from Sikadodwa ubenya.
Wow.
Please. And then make now the family who are be.
Okay.
Let taking the time. Not my educated listeners, ni viewers, no be amomehu di akoso from what time? We been Jomama first time. And you sign contract. Making sure say you bema Ghana for nyina advanced shipment information. It will go cranium free Togo, will cranium free wherever in the world. Never Ghana. And your man wako crano. Say a shirt back wa. Obeba Ghana no ni a trust say with the shirt back and a two container ni. Enti shirt back no what on saying ni a training nyina di Ghana. Enti interstate communication.
Okay.
Enti wuntimi ma Ghana meka se man to shirt meto singlet. This is what John Mahama in his first term NPP for buy no mko via mo kote company bi. Company no oni World Trade Organization nim hweye. And this same company no madam ye ni no mo dia ba true there. This same company. No mo matimi atena won ma mo dada mo. See the AI e ba be duty. What be that? Data be no dey be duty no. Say am akọ turn o ma be dey good container mu. A variety of things. E be dey na AI na timi determine enioma no.
Enioma
e be dey no who baby am turn no ma
e first bill ni ya tete.
E be dey no who.
O be dey no Saturday we out of free store we.
E be ka bibia mu ntie. Oh, sanoma no mempe. Mo sum nipa. Enye mmoa na mo sum yen. Enti kasa mu ntie yen. Because yen minimum am member wanim. If I don't know, I would rather listen. But I make sure say I understand it properly. Properly. It is a scam. It's a chrono. So we custom for me. Now say customs. Ejuma mo yen en so ania. Go customs. Go. Now wa kasa ko tina port for duty.
Period.
But so be ka tell me say customs wo ho yen ejuma. Makwa fa adwuma ku a eye criminals minimum Jeffrey ko was starting ball man rape no me ankasa me na ko OSP
sir.
Yes, CTN Ghana Limited Google me CTN Police Store na poku na bo CTN Ghana Limited. You will see the company 2018 me no mo cheso na can for attackers. Okay, I don't know much asensen no man sa danu mu hudua broni akwa rated Romadoso e dey baba be Bugana foko. What kind of life is that? Please.
Okay.
Please.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.